John used to wake up every morning and reach for his phone. Not to make money, not to learn, just to scroll. He scrolled through social media, laughed at videos, watched people living better lives, and told himself, maybe one day. Every month, the same story. Money finished before the month ended, dreams postponed, plans delayed. And yet, the phone never left his hand. One day, while scrolling as usual, John paused. He saw a simple post that said, "Your phone is either your biggest distraction or your biggest opportunity." That sentence stayed with him. That night, John looked at his phone differently. He didn't see entertainment, he saw potential. And that's where the story begins. John realized something important. This small device in his hand could talk to the world, teach him anything, help him create, help him sell, help him grow. Yet he had been using it only to consume. So he made a decision. Not a big, dramatic decision, just a small one. I will try to make my phone work for me. The next morning, instead of scrolling randomly, John searched, "How do people make money using their phone?" Hundreds of videos appeared, some promising fast money, some showing luxury lifestyles. He almost fell for the excitement. But then he noticed something. The people who lasted, the people who were calm, the people who explained clearly, they all talked about skills, not shortcuts. That was lesson number one. John learned that money doesn't come from the phone. Money comes from value. The phone is just the tool. So he asked himself a hard question. What value can I provide? At first, he felt discouraged. He thought he had nothing special. But then he remembered something. People always asked him for help with simple designs, writing messages, explaining things clearly. He wasn't the best, but he was willing to learn, so he started there. Every evening, John used his phone to learn, not for hours, just one focused hour. He watched tutorials, paused, practiced. Some days he felt smart, some days he felt stupid, but he didn't quit. After 2 weeks, something changed. He wasn't just watching anymore, he was creating. John designed his first simple poster on his phone. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. He showed it to a friend. The friend said, "Can you make one for my business?" John hesitated. Then he remembered something important. You don't need to be perfect to start. You just need to start. He said yes. That small job paid little money, but it paid something even more important: confidence. From there, John realized something powerful. His phone wasn't just a screen. It was a classroom, an office, a studio, a marketplace, all in one. As time passed, John noticed something else. Some people weren't selling services, they were creating content, videos, lessons, stories. They were teaching what they were learning. So John tried that too. He recorded short videos explaining simple things he understood. At first, no one watched, then one person commented, then another. Slowly, attention grew, and attention, when used wisely, becomes income. John learned that content doesn't pay immediately, but it builds something valuable: trust. And trust turns into opportunities, sales, partnerships, all starting from a phone camera. One day, John heard about affiliate marketing, selling products he didn't own. At first, he was skeptical, but he learned the right way. No lies, no pressure, just honest recommendations. He shared useful tools. He explained why they helped him. People bought. Small commissions came in. Again, not magic, just systems working quietly. As months passed, John changed. Not because he became rich overnight, but because he became intentional. He stopped scrolling with purpose. He started learning with direction. He stopped waiting for opportunity. He started creating it. Then came the biggest shift. John realized money is not only about earning, it's also about growing. So he started learning about saving and investing. Slowly, carefully, patiently. He ignored hype, he ignored fake screenshots. He learned that real wealth grows quietly, and his phone helped him track, learn, and stay consistent. 1 year later, John looked back. Same phone, same internet, different results. Not because he was lucky, but because he chose differently. John still uses his phone, but now he creates more than he consumes, he learns more than he scrolls, he builds more than he watches. And money? Money followed the value he created. Here's the truth. Your phone will not magically make you rich, but it can teach you skills, connect you to people, help you create value, help you earn income, help you grow wealth. The phone is neutral. It becomes powerful only when you change how you use it. Right now, someone is using their phone to waste time. Someone else is using the same phone to build a future. Same device, different mindset. And maybe, just maybe, this story is not about John. Maybe it's about you.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
You already have the phone. Now the question is simple. What will you turn it into? A distraction or a money machine? If this story spoke to you, then you already know what to do. Start small, start today, start with what you have. And if you want more stories, lessons, and practical money education, subscribe to Smart Money Africa. Learn, invest, grow.